Hello, my name's Randy Hansen. I've been involved with soccer just about all my life, starting as a player at 5 years old and working my way through the club ranks, high school, played in college, and had a short professional career. And then those who can't do teach, and so I began coaching, and actually I began coaching along the way as a player. And so I worked my way again through that. I started coaching at camps and clinics as a 16-year-old. I worked my way through, coached some club, coached 6 years in high school, and I've been coaching at the University of Puget Sound now, going on my 13th year, I believe, and also have coached at the semi-professional level with the women's Seattle Sounders. I'm currently a coach of that team, going on 3 years. As I started working my way up through the coaching ranks, then I became directors of things, and so I was a summer camp director, a club coaching director, and then I started doing, as I worked my way through my coaching licenses and completing them, I started to develop a passion for coaching education, and so I started doing licenses as an instructor, started doing coaching clinics for high school coaches and for club coaches. And so as I was doing those, I would get requests for providing coaching information outside of those contexts. And so I decided to give it a go and trying to provide coaching information and reach a broader audience online. I've always believed that if you have a passion for something, you will be successful at it. My first passion is my family, but then after that, I have a passion for soccer, I have a passion for studying and implementing leadership. I have a passion for the sort of high leverage success principles, the things that you can do that are going to give you the most success in just about anything. And you sort of roll all those things together, soccer, leadership, success, those sort of, I'm kind of a studier and implementer, so I like to study those things, research those things, go to my teams and coaching clinics and clubs and things and see, try them out and see what will work the best, and then take all those high leverage ideas and then try to share them. Why should you listen to me? That's a good question. I guess my teams tend to be successful on the field. They tend to win. My players tend to develop when opposing coaches and coaching colleagues of mine come to our games. They see a very motivated, organized team, they've told me. The players tend to have a good experience. The parents of the club players that I've had and the parents of the college players that I've coached tell me that their children have had great experiences. And so I just think I believe that if I can create those environments, or I've gone through the trial and error and done the things that it takes to, and gone through the mistakes that it takes to create those experiences, that I might be able to have some value to share with you so that you can create those same experiences for your players. I have sort of a not so hidden agenda that's woven through all of what I do, and hopefully it shows through with the teams that I coach and the players that I coach, and will also be woven through any of the sites that I create or the resources that I create. And that's the idea that soccer is a vehicle truly to teach life skills to our players, to make them better people, better successful and productive people in the world. I like to win soccer games as much as anyone, but I think at the end of the day we understand that our players the high percentage of our players are not going to be professional players. Although I do have players that have been on my club teams and my college team that have gone on to be coaches, have gone on to play on national teams, and have gone on to play professionally. I don't think at the end of the day that's the goal. The goal is to teach them to be better productive people and use soccer as the vehicle to do that. And so I am hoping that through all of the time that we have together, that message comes across.